What's going on, y'all? This is Q Ortiz, your local San Diego massage therapist, musician, and artist, and I hope you're doing well. I'm hopping on here today because I wanted to speak about expressing yourself through music. Now, music for me has been an outlet since I was in junior high school, where I would write rhymes and raps just for my own personal outlets, where I could just express what I was going through. That was one of the ways that I could express myself. And even to today, I find my expression through music to be very dynamic, in the sense of, say, there was a situation where one of my aunts was wanting me to visit, and she lives across the country. So in the song Too Busy off of Q's Real Deal Salad, that's off of my last album, I said what was I might have to start from the second verse. So, fix my engine, now I'm whipping. Gave a tip to the technician, never wishing they find they business slow. Focusing on healing and working on how I'm dealing, yo. Family asking me for a visit, but I ain't even fold my clothes yet. I ain't even check my phone yet. I ain't even make it home yet. Hey Q, when you gon' visit? I don't even know yet. They be acting like traveling across the country is no sweat. I just want to make a whole check. I don't even want to own a Rolex. So that kind of flow and rhyming is it's the best feeling to just express what's going on with me, but then put it out in a way that it's just it's just soothing to be able to express it, but in a fun way, and be constructive with what I'm going through. And that's a part of what I wanted to mention. Just being able to take your, let's say, your negativity or something that just isn't going right for you, and being able to flip it with the music. And what's nice about the music is that you can choose what you want to do and where you want to go with it regarding the lyrical content. You can play around, you can imagine, you can go, okay, what if this situation got worse? Or what if the situation was better? Or how do I feel about the situation? You can approach it in many ways. And if you would like to hear more on the music, I definitely am interested and fascinated by musical expression in that way. So do leave a comment on it or message me, however you want to let me know. And just being able to map out your thoughts is different than when you're journaling, using song to express your experience, where journaling might take on the image or the feel of just sort of straightforward or letter like, where when it comes to music, and I'm generalizing, you could totally be in a journal and do the same thing, but just speaking specifically, and in music too, you could speak more straightforward, but just getting to the essence of impact with saying less but painting a picture that that gives you the whole idea, and you're able to encapsulate this idea in a few words. So I have one song that came to mind, Keep It Peace. The remix is out on all streaming platforms, so you could check that out. Keep It Peace, Sun Yoga remix. And it goes, keep it peace like the tree in the breeze providing shade, whose goal is expansion while keeping a solid base, right? I'm just receiving knowledge, so I pass it on. A realization, the past is gone. Make moves presently. No matter where I have gone, this has always been said to me. So I'm keeping all channels open. Sesame. So I could have said, I'm keeping my meridian channels open, and not necessarily had that wordplay. And that's the thing. You play with words. You can play with them and play with the music and play with expression. So you know the phrase open sesame, and there's a play with the, so I'm keeping all channels open, sesame, right? And let me see. So I'm keeping all channels open, sesame. Peace isn't heron and all is peace. So to be presently involved just means to breathe, to be. Peace isn't heron and all is peace. So just breathe. Be in harmony. Just keep it peace. So it's just something sweet about expressing yourself through music, where I could have just spoken all of that, but it might not have the same impact, where the music is a certain attack, it's a certain way you flow it, and the words are rhyming. So it automatically puts your mind in a different space. And yeah, over the years, I've just found that to be a joy, where you could even hear it in nursery rhymes and expressions of that nature, where the words are rhyming. It just puts you in that trance, and the way that you can express through the lyrics, it does the same thing. It's really powerful. So I just wanted to touch in on that, I guess, to encourage you. And also, if you would like to work on that, if you want some guidance or assistance, definitely contact me. We could play around. But just to encourage you to play around with the songwriting, and play around with expressing yourself through song, right? What does that sound like? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So if you like this video, click like. If you have any thoughts or comments, please drop them below. And if you want to continue on this journey with me, click subscribe, and we can vibe. Peace out.